Hi, and welcome to American Dream TV. On this episode, we're talking about a little town called McHenry. It's located about 37 miles northwest of Chicago. It has a river walk that is about 2.3 miles long, takes about 43 minutes to walk and view the beautiful scenery. And one of the favorite parts about McHenry is that its motto is known as the heart of the Fox River. It's where the chain of lakes connect to the Fox River, which is great for summer events, boating, and outdoor time. One of my personal favorites, behind me you'll see, is the McHenry Outdoor Theater, where I've personally been coming since I was a child. Let's head inside and see what the new season has to offer us. All right, we're here today with the owner, Scott. Now, Scott, my understanding is that this opened up in 1951, and you look a little young to be the original owner. And it used to be called the Skyline Theater. So now there's a name change, new ownership. Tell us a little bit about that and what prompted you to take over and make it what you see today.
Well, I've been here since 2000. I became an owner on my own in 2012, renamed it Golden Age Cinemas.
Excellent.
It's always been the McHenry Outdoor Theater. I really got involved here because I grew up here. I came here with my family.
Aww.
So I have memories of, Indiana Jones on the big screen, Star Trek. So you have all these memories of the movies, but the best part was that you were there with your family. I always thought it would be a shame for this place to kind of close or to not be here, because that's generations of kids who wouldn't have the opportunity that I had.
And when is your grand opening this summer?
Movies are back, so we reopen May 5th.
Excellent.
May 5th with Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Great. Well, now I know you've done screen renovations, and you can see here behind you guys are starting to take down the current wrap. You're going to put up a new one, and there's a lot of renovations that you're actually doing here. So why don't we head over to the concession stand and you can tell us a little bit more about that.
Let's check it out.
That sounds great. All right, we're obviously knee-deep in construction here, which is pretty exciting, right? It's kind of nice that we get the sneak peek of what the before is going to look like, so when you're open in May, everyone gets to come and see the finished product. So what are you transforming this space into?
So here, we walk this fine line of being old and nostalgic. Old is bad, nostalgic's good, so we want things to look nostalgic, but not old like they used to be. So that's really what we're trying to accomplish down here.
Perfect, and the counters and all that stuff
all new
is going to be...
counters, yes. Everything will be replaced and replaced with something new and a little more exciting.
That's perfect. Well, and I think it's pretty neat too, because you guys are able to do this because you're getting a lot of different sponsorships and advertising. You guys were able to roll out some advertising opportunities over the last couple of years for people in the community, local businesses, to be able to support your business, which I think is pretty amazing too.
We've been very fortunate to have not just supportive customers, but supportive businesses in the community that have all come together to really help keep this place alive.
How early do you recommend that people get here and the gates open and people can get in and get comfy?
So our gates open at 6:15 every day. But if there's cars lined up to the road, we'll open early. So we've been known to open at 4 o'clock. So the earlier you can get here, the better.
And it's first come, first serve.
First come,
no
first
ordering
serve.
tickets online.
And it's summer. You want to be outside. So get here early, enjoy some snacks, have a beer, and wait for your movie.
That sounds perfect. So I also know that you have some future expansion plans that are underway. So you're looking at longevity and continuing to grow with demand and be here for quite some time. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
We want to be here for a really long time. I'd like this to continue for generations long after I'm gone. And I think the only way to do that is to expand. So we purchased the property in the back. There's about 15 acres back there. And the long-term plan is to add 2 more screens so that we can do maybe 1 screen with new movies, 1 screen with classic movies, and then do concerts, hopefully down the road on the other stage. Perfect. So that's the long-term plan. That's great. Well, we're excited to have you, and we're excited to have you long-term. So thank you guys so much for joining American Dream TV and Scott today as he takes us down the journey of renovations and his long-term dreams. Thank you so much.